the troubling phone calls fielded by SA franchises.
Getting a global season over the line will be massive
for South African franchises hoping to sit at
Europe's top table more regularly. Stormers director of rugby John Dobson,
speaking ahead of the resumption of the Champions Cup and Challenge Cup campaigns, said getting everyone on the same page is essential. The Stormers host Sale Sharks in Cape Town on Saturday, January 11,
and then have a challenging trip to Paris where they will face
Racing 92 at the La Defense Arena on January 18th.
Then the Stormers face runaway leaders
Leinster in Dublin in the United Rugby Championship,
before returning to Cape Town to host the Bulls in a rescheduled Round 1 encounter, currently stuck at the bottom of Pool 4.
The Stormers remain pointless after 2 tricky opening rounds,
against Toulon a 14-20 for loss,
and Harlequins a 16-53 loss. They go into their Sale Sharks and Racing 92 group closing TIs with their objectives
firmly set on claiming as many points as possible
and staying alive in the playoff race. However, it will require some astute player management both in the short term and for the rest of the season.
It is unclear if Springbok star Saka Feinberg Mngomezulu will be available this week,
after he left the field in the 37th minute of the 24-20 URC win over the Sharks last month, his third of the season, having come back from knee surgery and a concussion setbacks in September.
He suffered a clavicular dislocation.
They may opt to rest him and not take him on tour.
Hooker Joseph Dweeba, who missed the win over the Sharks with a hamstring injury,
is also awaiting a fitness test.
However, Evan Roos,
St. Isitoli and Leo Linzars are all expected to return from injury this week. While the length of the season will not change, the one dilemma for South African teams, especially the home-based internationals, is how to build depth in the face of the financial constraints they face. We have to be better with our player
management in the off-season, the Currie Cup period,
Dobson said. I have probably dragged our season into a never-ending one with some players.
We are not quite there in terms of department yet.
If we want to win these competitions,
he said, pointing to teams like Leinster and Toulouse,
who have upwards of 20 internationals
and can comfortably rotate their squads. We need a strong enough team that can win a URC game at home, no matter who it is. We are trying to achieve that organically, but we are not there yet in terms of the depth. We are exposing youngsters. However, as soon as one player comes through, the phone starts ringing. It is remarkable and exhausting. As soon as a player comes onto the stage,
you get a phone call from an agent that says they want him,
no matter what the price is. That is the tough part for South African franchises.
Hit the like button, share this video with rugby fans, and subscribe to our channel for more sports updates.